Hi, chat. Hello.
Hello, chats. Lunatone has appeared for anybody who wants to try to catch it.
Really? Is Pokebot not behaving on my side?
I don't know.
That's weird. I was
So
like,
yesterday it wouldn't let me do a poke catch this soon into my stream, saying I hadn't been live for 15 minutes.
yeah, it's really weird about that sometimes. I'm just gonna do that. All right. Well, however that's gonna work out, it's fine.
Yeah, we're doing a few seconds stalling, just in case Twitch decides it's going to run more ads.
Yeah, we kind of have a feeling it's going to, because normally it runs. Twitch runs simultaneously when I run my 3-minute ad at the start. It runs like 2 or 3 45-second ones. This time it didn't. So I'm waiting for it to like
Nope.
do it.
So we found the house we were working on.
Mm-hmm. Not
Where'd you
remembering what
go?
we were doing.
Yes, that's taking a little bit longer.
Yep.
I see I have some places up there I have to fix from
Yeah.
painting. I painted wrong, so I was gonna have to do it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, so it's not just my fault. That's good.
No, it's I see it's not just your fault.
Not that anyone was really seriously blaming me anyway.
No, no, broken window, crappy window, you know.
Yeah. It's a little difficult when you're swinging a hammer. That's a little difficult sometimes to predict when it's gonna break, even when it gives
No,
you a
it
good.
actually shows you where the grid is, so you know.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
so
sarcasm.
I know. So the basement is mostly done unless you're going to do touch ups. You have a couple of rooms you're still working on and then touch ups. I am going to work on the exterior of the house. I don't think I'm going to get rid of a lot of the bushes. These little odds and ends bushes over here will probably go. The ones in the front are going to stay. But I need to, do you have the lawnmower? You have the lawnmower. I need to manicure the lawn and stuff too.
I should have most of the tools unlocked.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I was moving. I don't know, moving them. I was widening it, I think.
The window?
Yeah, I don't remember how that.
Yeah, you
Or the
grab.
interior wall. It might have been the interior wall.
Oh, there was a wall that you were taking out and you accidentally hit that piece of wall because there had been a wall there for smaller rooms.
Mm-hmm. There's actually like two places that happened, I think. This one might have just been because I was moving them. Because it was wider, I think. We made this wider. And I made it wider by one too many. Oopses. Yeah, it looks like basics are here. I feel like I was probably in the middle of this room.
No, I think you were working in the green room, to be honest. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the paint and wallpaper on the floor.
Possibly. Unless I had decided I didn't know for sure whether I liked this or not. But also, is
Possibly.
it just me or is it the lighting weirder than normal?
Oh, the last update may have done some glitches.
Because like the light is coming out from underneath the wall on that side.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's always had weird lighting glitches. And that could be probably from one of the lights I put in the basement.
Yeah, because there's a little bit of a red on the corner of the driveway.
Yeah. So the red in the corner of the driveway is probably the lights inside of here. The
Mhm.
LEDs like to shine through corners.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a used basement. It's nothing spectacular because it's nothing like it's not a huge spectacular house. So
Yep.
okay, I go work on the outside.
Okay, I'm gonna figure
I
out. I guess I'm figuring out
when I
this room.
when I choose the colors, I will let you know to see if you like the color I chose to go on the upper spot.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't copy this. We have to change it. Chat. It's the only color on here. That's not right. Why do we have that color?
Oh, there's new stuff.
Why are you?
That's cool.
Yeah, we have new stuff. The last update brought out new stuff.
I'm gonna look at the new spice jars. I like it. More clutter. Ooh,
Yeah, more clutter.
those rugs look interesting.
I don't know what I want to do with these steps going down.
I do remember that they also said they were adding more clothes, the hanging clothes. So that's cool. Do I remember where I saw that? No, not really. Saw it somewhere though. Okay.
These two chairs in the fire pit that were back here, we didn't want to save those, did we?
I don't remember. Probably not. Oh, that mess? No. We'll probably put
Like
a
that.
fire pit in somewhere, but
I will figure out something to go over here for sure. You don't need to be. You don't need to be. You are out of place. So are you. You can stay. Those can stay. Operation Cleaner Yard has also begun.
Yep.
You can move there? Oh, okay. I see what you were doing.
You mean where I moved the bed into the living room? Or
No. The flowers out front here. Some of them don't look like they belong because they kind of look like they're weeds. So I need to figure out which ones I'm getting rid of because I don't like them.
makes sense. But yeah, no, I moved the cot thing into the living room so I could, work in here.
As you should. That looks better.
Let's remember that it is wood. Not wood. Green. We're dealing with green, so I can't go. Gotta be mindful of that when I'm picking colors.
So this bench also looks out of place. We'll get rid of that. Actually, we'll also get rid of that. This looks better. Okay. Actually, this doesn't look too bad there either. All right. Don't need that. Okay, so I need a color for up here. Surface finishes, wood panels. Okay, what? So that makes sense. Can I add a bit of color to that? I cannot. All right, so this is the color I just grabbed. If you want to come out by the garage.
Yep. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. The bottom few here.
Yeah. I think that'll work. Did you try it next to the window color yet?
Well,
Hmm.
like they probably put a weathered effect on what was there, which is why we can't get it.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think there's anything much darker that's not red or black. Because
Mm.
even this, yeah, everything else is much lighter.
Mm-hmm. Unless you want a painted color instead. Oh.
I don't like using the painted woods, to be honest.
Yeah. I just don't know that it... We probably just have to change the windows, I guess.
Well, and that's an easy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to change the window style, just change the material of the wood on the window. Either something lighter or something darker.
Mm-hmm.
And then just do all of them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it matches all the woods on the inside that you already have.
Mm-hmm.
This, I don't think, is going to look bad with that. There is enough of a difference that it stands out still.
Mm-hmm.
It's either that or I look for a dark stone, but I like the wood.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, maybe it'll look better once it's not next to the purple.
All right, I'll just continue doing it.
Do, 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 do. Oh, this time it shows the Pokemon in my chat as well. Look at
Because
that.
it was probably it hadn't woken up in your chat yet.
Most likely, yes.
All right, so now looking at this in the garage area. With the garage door closed, I'm pretty sure that's the color they originally had that just got changed by the sun.
Mm-hmm. Where are the... Ah, that would be why.
I need something to get up there with. Let's try that. Oh, great. Daniel, why would you paint Clara's house bright pink?
We should try making a Barbie house at some point. I feel like that'd be a fun challenge. Hello.
How you doing, buddy? Crap. Oh no. No, 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 no. I bet you. I bet you. Okay, that's in an attic. That's not in a room we can see. And we didn't make attic access in here. All right, cool. That's fine. That I didn't mess up. Because chaos shenanigans. All right.
Well, we can't really argue with that now, can't we?
No.
Okay, what else do we need in here? Oh, I can also get rid of that now.
You can't argue with it, but you're still going to be the troll that you are, and I wouldn't expect anything less.
I said we couldn't argue with it because, like, I mean, chaos is kind of just like our thing, so like we can't argue with chaos.
And Saturdays are for shenaniganery.
So, literally on brand, you're good. I do think a pink house would be fun. I'm putting that on the to-do list. Now, how long is that to-do list, and when will anything get done on it? No
That's a
comment.
very good question.
No comment. Though, to be fair, stream projects is a completely different list than the other list.
Yes.
And it's a heck of a lot shorter. It has better wait times.
Crap, I did it again. Let's sigh. So how's your Saturday been, Nanian? I can't say for Clara, but mine's been quiet.
I mean, given the fact you can't hear children screaming right now, I think we could say mine has
Ah.
also been quiet.
Yeah, but the other part of that statement is that they haven't been quite as noisy as late.
True. True. They've been elsewhere.
No, even when they are home, they are seemingly less rambunctious.
Hmm. To be fair, they haven't been at the computers as much. That's a slight problem because I don't want to block a window. But I kind of need a good spot to put this. If I put it in that corner. There, it doesn't feel like it got in the way of anything. That doesn't need to be in front of the door. Still end up putting this on this wall, I think. No. Hmm. First I want the bed to be centered. I don't think that's going to work.
All right, so the back side of the house is done with the new paneling.
Yay!
And I like what it's doing for the new house, for it.
Good, good.
Oh, there's a second window here that you seemingly took out wrong.
I said there were two.
Oh, I only remembered the one.
Well, because there's one in the kitchen and one in the front living room. I think one of them was after I did the other one, and we were like, oh, well, I guess we're going to have to do the outside. And then I was like, well, it happened again.
I need somehow to get up.
I don't remember these
further.
animal lights. These are cute.
They are new too.
I feel like there's quite a few new items that I just weren't on my quote-unquote new list. But that's okay, though.
So this is going to be interesting.
At least I remember, like, how to do all the little, changes and things. Like, I remember how to get to my, different tools and stuff. I was a little worried the key bindings would mess with my head.
Okay, can I get that little ladder in here? I can't. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get up to that corner? Oh. Never mind. It just fit.
Magically? That's how. Excuse me. Okay. Office chairs.
Not that we're going to be able to see it well anyway, but now at least I know that it's done. Okay, so you are done changing out windows, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so writing is done except for what I want to do to the back stairs going down. Come on. Why? There. Now the outside lights are hooked up. I should
Nice.
probably put one on either side of the garage door as well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to sleep away the darkness, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Hmm. Hmm.
So did I tell you that I restarted another profile?
No, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I did. I still
And?
have this profile, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted the storyline again.
Mm.
And you know, playing the storyline with some of the other stuff added in has just made it a little bit different. Had to check on some stuff. Your solar array is being annoying and limiting your power input. Oh no.
Well, they're not quiet anymore.
Uh-huh, I hear that. Bless you. So does yours, bless you, does your solar array just mostly supplement your power? Does it completely supplement your power? Or does your government, you know, allow you to put solar into the system, overall system, and pay you for it? Or is it its own grid? Inquiring mind wants to know.
Thank you. I tried to mute the second time. And I don't know if it actually worked.
It's all good. The best thing about the lawnmower in this game is you can actually just walk through stuff if you do it with the lawnmower first.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be so nice if you could do that in real life. You can inject power into the grid, but it's ridiculously cheap what they pay us. In 2 years, you got 25 euros from what you put into the network. Oh, well, then that's not worth it. For the amount that it costs to hook up one of them systems, if that's all they're giving you, then it's not worth it. Uh-oh, there's a ladder in my way. I forgot to sell the ladder. At least I think that's the symbol for euros. I
I
could be wrong.
think so. I have no idea.
You're not off grid. You need a lot more panels. You need a lot more panels, which you don't have the space for, and batteries, which you don't have the space or money for. All right, I was right. It was Sun Euros. I'm not fully awake yet, chat. Even though I have been awake since awake times. You still prefer the lawnmower from House Flipper 1? I don't remember the lawnmower from House Flipper 1. But yeah, I get that. Not having it's. How dare you? I understand that it takes a lot of panels and a lot of batteries, and that does take up a lot of time, space, and money.
Mm-hmm.
It moves like a lawnmower, not like a mop. Oh, okay. That's for self-sufficiency. Before you had to turn the AC on to keep the house cool. You had 2+ months at 95% power independence. Ooh. That's not bad. But yeah, AC is a power hog.
Mm-hmm.
All right, are we leaving the lawnmower at the house or are we selling the lawnmower?
Wait, you can sell the lawnmower?
Oh, I had to buy the lawnmower, so yes, I can sell the lawnmower.
No. I've never bought a lawnmower. And now there's one in the living room.
Well, how else did you
Your
cut the
bedroom.
lawn?
It just spawns in out of your inventory?
No, you actually buy it.
Oh, well, I don't see any money going away, but okay.
Because I had bought it and you spawned it over to where you were.
Oh. Huh.
We'll leave it with the house.
Yep. I just have to not teleport it into the bedroom. Again.
All right. It's more difficult because the AC draws a bit. Even in a plus certified house, you need to run it for like 8 hours a day. Yeah. Right now we have not turned our air conditioning off in about 2 weeks, but it's only run about 15% of the time. But that's because it gets so warm in the house at night.
Hmm.
All right. We have flutterbys. Still sitting at 90% sufficiency for the day, which is really cool. Oh yeah, if you're only taking 10% of your power draw off the main grid, then you're winning.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do with this little nook?
Put a bush in it? I don't know. You're outside, right?
Yeah, but putting a bush on the wall isn't going to cover the brick on the wall.
Well, actually, you could also put like
Okay. Hun. Hey, Graham. I can't put a statue up here. I need to fix this.
hold on, let me come see. I don't know what I want to do with this bathroom anyway.
I'm at the back.
I mean, yes, I want to make it into a bathroom, but you know.
We're flipping it real good. Yes, it's already landed on its foundation once.
Okay.
How you
What,
doing,
what's the
Graham?
problem?
Can we get a shout out for Graham, please? I don't know what I want to do with this little area. I don't know what material I want to do it with.
That's a good question.
I know, isn't it? Thank you.
Wouldn't it just be done with the same thing as the side here?
I could.
Also, isn't the
You
handrails?
want?
Isn't this
Isn't this what?
what's the word? Not duplicated. It's. Why do we have two things doing the same thing?
Because that's the type of stairs. I can take those off probably.
Probably.
Graham went for a walk on the rain, got coffee, got new vapes, enjoyed the freshness. Nice. The games are going good. The flipping of houses is going well.
Redundancy. Thank you, Nanian. It was redundant. Like, okay, in theory, technically, it covers like a little bit more. And if someone has trouble walking down the stairs, maybe the other railing, like the stair railings, are better. But in that case, they shouldn't be coming to the outside to go down to the basement anyway.
So if that's the case, I can actually stick a rail up on the top to keep people from falling in, and that's probably what I'll do.
Right, exactly.
But you're right. The ones that were on the stairs going down had absolutely no purpose because people could still come here and fall over the rail.
Exactly. For safety.
You're not wrong. Yes, those shit handles are needed for going like this.
Yes.
Especially if there's a kid.
Right, exactly. Though a kid's
So
gonna
you
jump
just
over
said-
it anyway
Probably.
for fun.
So you just want me to use the same stuff that's on the rest of the lower house?
I think that would make sense. You don't have to.
Okay. No, I was debating that. It's just...
At least on the inner cubby, if you wanted to do the brick, like walls for the stairs and a different thing, that could also make sense. I don't know, because I'm just thinking my back to the handles thing. Because I was sidetracking. I've like my papa has a staircase similar to this. Not quite. It's actually not a staircase. It's more of like. Well, it's just a parting of where the holding the ground away from the door to the basement. There's not really a stairs
Yeah.
per se. And I was just like, you don't need that. You just, if you're going down the stairs and you need to lean on something, there's brick wall. Like, you know, if you're gonna fall, you're gonna scrape your hands holding onto the brick wall. But you were gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
Rather have scraped
the
hands
first-
than busted knees, you know?
True. The first house that we did, Graham, it was a fourplex, and it's like, you take this half, and I'll take this half, and we'll see what we do, and we'll meet in the middle. And
It took us like 4
they weren't
streams.
the same at all.
5 streams?
Yeah. So this time we thought we would work together. She's doing the upstairs, I did the downstairs. But when it comes to the outside like this, I like to compare notes so we're at least on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Graham and Ames have similar taste. The house was a complete disaster. That is truth.
It was a mess.
And
But our other...
Clara and I do have similar tastes, usually.
Yeah. And if they're not similar, they will work together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fun because I did a whole artist studio and I did a whole thing. It was really fun.
Mine was done up as a rental place.
Mm-hmm.
Minimalist with like accent of clutter in one area. Yeah, exactly.
Clutter? I'm not going to spend nearly as much time on this house as I did on the last one. I promise. That wasn't supposed to look lived in. This was just supposed to be for
This
sale.
was for sale. Yeah.
There's a slight difference. Wild Caterpie's in chat if anyone wants to catch it. Yeah.
Speaking of, you can spend countless hours on The Sims just adding clutter to a house. Oh yeah, so can each of us.
Clutter. Oh, I gotta show you that build I did the other day. I finished it
Cool.
on The Sims.
Uh,
You know my
Graham, one day next week, if we can try to get together to set up a mix it up bot to do what I would like. I would appreciate that.
I really enjoy The Sims. And I may have built my octagonal office.
Probably, yeah. Because I don't have it, so we'll need to. Like, I need to download it and play with it, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I get to that point. I shall.
Okay.
I like this song.
Yeah, I might have built my D&D character's office as a park.
Oh yeah, we need to discuss that this coming week too.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna remind you later.
I think that might be. No, actually, that won't be too high. It's about what we need, because you don't sit there coding playing. Oh, I know you never do. I've never seen you do that.
I detect sarcasm.
Sarcasm? From moi?
No, never. Never. Yeah. I might have. Like, the first night I pulled a bunch of stuff out and, like, had started ideas, and then a couple days later I built it.
You got whiplash today by a song, was walking in the rain, not paying attention, song came on, you had to stop around, restart and listen to it and repeat the rest of the way home. Dude hits a C6 for no reason.
And the question is, what material is this?
I do that often. I'm walking somewhere and I have to stop and replay a song because I wasn't giving it the attention that the song itself deserved.
I did it. I matched it. I can spend so long on a Sims 4 build. I'm actually glad this doesn't take as long. That's partly because there's not as many options.
I like that. I like that. That feels good.
Hi, Serge.
Hey, Serge.
I do feel like this should have a curtains. Maybe.
Sitting here watching the curtains go up from the outside. Nothing creepy about that, right?
Are you even working on the part of the house where I'm putting curtains up?
I could see the curtains go up. Yeah, see, it's right there. Hope stream is going
Oh, look at
good.
that.
Been busy working outside. Still doing. So want to lurk? Well, thank you for the lurk. All of our lurkers are appreciated.
Yee.
Once around your heart.
What?
It's the song that Graham was listening to. Once around my heart.
Okay.
I will try to remember that to look into that later. Actually, oops. What I can do is go into. Uh, go like that. All right, cool. Paste it where I will remember to look for it later.
Exactly.
All right. We need some sort of outdoor stuff here.
Yes. I don't know where here is, but yes.
Outdoors.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. I think more of a table. Ooh, you know what? No, I have. Where is that standing? This. I do like doing a little something with something with this. So let's place you here. Like that. And then
Things are so small. Kind of weird.
oh no.
Hmm?
You might not have the stuff unlocked that I'm looking for.
Well, I don't have any of the DLCs at the moment.
No, it was base game stuff.
Then I should have it, shouldn't I?
Not necessarily.
Hmm.
Have you opened all the base game stuff?
I thought I had. I thought I did everything. I just haven't done the community center, and I think that's the only thing.
Think your childhood house had similar outside, except brick. It was that stone stucco on the bottom. Yeah, that stuff's a pain to put up. I worked stucco for half a summer until I got injured. And I didn't get injured working for stucco. I got injured trying to sandbag for a flood.
Oh, there's new perks too.
Oh yeah, there's new perks.
Who knew? Oh. Not that button. Don't touch that. Okay.
Hmm.
Hello. Wait, no, that wasn't Lucy. So. Zoe. Hi. You silly gooseball. What you barking at this time, huh? Yeah? Yeah, I know. I stopped petting you for 2 seconds. How dare I? Yeah. I needed 2 hands to
Guess
switch
that is too high.
which thingy-mabobber I was using. Okay. Why? Okay. This is really annoying. Why can't I center? There it goes, maybe. You can't center the mirror on the sink.
Hit R. Because you should be able to put it on that line. So if you, I think it's R.
Ah, I
There.
learned something new.
Okay, so
Hi,
that.
Prelude.
It's gonna say you didn't teach Clara how to freedom place. It's not that I haven't taught Clara. It's Clara does not have as many hours in the game.
I was gonna say. I also don't necessarily read sometimes when but I don't think I read all the instructions on placing things. I'll be honest. Because there's a lot.
This is not gonna work.
Alright, Prelude.
So, wow.
Chocolate. Oh, wait, they're right here. I was like, oh, I have to get it out of,
That one then maybe.
out of the cubby. Well, nope. You walked in there for that. Goodness. That's fine. See, I'm in a completely different, location. I'm like not even in the same country, so he can't get my coffee. It's fine. And you gave me chocolate that I bought myself. Saying what? Anyway. That's good.
Wait, will that
I need to
work?
check and make sure I have enough chocolate. I might have to buy more. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a grocery order later, so. I'm trying to remember the things
It
I
should
need
work.
to remember. Okay, I swear what I'm looking for exists.
You were quite excited about saying that.
I don't know.
Well, because Graham loves his coffee.
I don't know who that was pointed at, and I don't know what it was about. But that's okay. I'm normally confused.
Okay, so this isn't going to be as perfect as I had hoped. Hi, normally confused. I'm not. Well, yes. You was told to hide your coffee. Oh, because when Prelude came in. All right, I got it. I am less confused now.
Oh, that part. I wasn't confused about that part.
There's the umbrella. Now, stool.
That's too big. Okay. That's not surprising, Prelude.
Dram's got a pseudo-wudo shiny. Nice. Are you the right? You are. You will work. And then over here, we'll want a couple of these, but just like that. He thought the rule about bar stools outside have to have it back inside so people who have special drinks don't off. Well, because this is just basic placement furniture, because it's all gonna go away when the house sells, it doesn't matter. That little tuft of grass there is bothering me. See, I went over some of that grass twice, and some of it I didn't. And you can definitely tell some of those areas I went over twice because they are a lot shorter. You love this house, especially taking the low ceiling out and seeing the beautiful. Yeah, you did a vaulted ceiling and add an extra floor.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much you can do with these houses. Include add extra, like, complete extra floors and walls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Light.
Yeah, Prelude. Prelude was just being Prelude. I don't know, do we need a rug in the living room?
No.
No. I don't know. Prelude's being
I
Prelude.
don't believe we do.
Okay. What? Oh! Those are interesting. Is there... Oh, there's a custom one. It has a picture of a cat in the preview. I thought it was a cat one.
Graham can be 98% oblivious to everything, yes. But Graham also likes to act like Graham is oblivious to everything, so we're not always sure what Graham is exactly oblivious to. Ba-da-da-da. That's why I don't use Spotify. There. Outside is now going to be fully lit at night.
Nice.
We have some comfortable looking yard stuff out back.
Mm-hmm.
We have a bedroom. We have a bathroom. Oh, you get it free with your phone plan? Nice.
That's how I am with well, it's not quite free with my phone plan, but I pay for it with my phone. My iTunes stuff.
Upstairs is, yes. Downstairs is more basic. But then again, it's a basement, which is usually basic to begin with. So,
I don't know if I would say pastel, but yes.
uh, maybe in your house you painted your basement light blue and did this rag on, rag off glaze technique that makes it look like waves. That would be cool.
Hmm.
Why do you have a light switch here? It goes to nothing.
I was probably supposed to make it go to something and I forgot.
You have 3 switches to the same set of lights. Graham loves renovating as long as it's your own pace, not so much being forced by someone else to do it. Yeah, exactly. What? Remind me not to let Clara wire my place.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't because I'm not a professional. Second of all, I don't know because that was ages ago. So I have no idea what I was thinking when I did that. Feel free to fix it.
No, it's fine. It's just some houses have that kind of redundancy. Didn't even know you could program the lights in this game. You can. You just saw an ad for the Vancouver Aquarium that has a dragon exhibit. So when do we expect you out there? Yes.
Because you
What
need
was that, Clara? Sorry?
a living room. Is it the living room that confused you?
Well, no. This one is for these lights, and this one is for these lights, which are on either side of the same doorway.
Yeah, that's silly.
Okay, so then this one is for the living room, as well as the inside one is for the living room, which kind of both make sense. And then this one over here makes sense for the living room.
Mm-hmm.
When you win a proper amount of money in the lottery. Good question. You just threw the lights up and the switches and walked away from them. Graham, another thing you can do since the Scooby-Doo update is you can actually put light switches on doors.
And windows.
Doors and windows, yeah.
Which I discovered on accident because I was wiring a light switch next to a window and accidentally wired the window.
See, I can go...
That's because if you came home and the lights are off and you came through the garage... Wait, what? Did you do that or did I do that?
I did that just now.
Okay. Because I think that's probably there for the switches inside the garage.
No, because there's a switch inside the garage for the lights in the garage.
Oh. Then why'd I have two there? I don't know when I was done.
I don't know. But that one needs to be moved over here so you can get to it when you open the door.
Wait, why is this one not wired to anything?
That is. It's wired to this in here.
Hey.
If you go onto the wiring thing and you click on, you hover over a device, it'll show you where it's wired to.
We probably don't need the second one for the door.
Only one's for the door, the other one's for the lights in here.
Mm-hmm. And that one's hooked up to the outside lights.
Yes.
Because sometimes you need to turn the outside lights on from the inside.
So that's where you should be turning the outside lights on. You shouldn't be turning them on from the outside.
I mean, this is true.
It does not work for those, no, Graham.
And do I even have a light switch in here? Okay, I do have a light switch in here. Okay.
I don't know what you would delete either. I would say, you know, Farming Sim 22. You disagree with the building lights and the solar lights on the same switch. Well,
No, because those are the walking
they don't.
lights.
They are solar, but they don't necessarily always turn on when you want them to. So if they're also powered by the switch.
Well, my idea is if you want the front porch light on, you probably also want the path lights on.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's why I did it.
No need to. Now, if you had like at our house, we have big yard, right? Because woods. Well, we have big woods, and there's lampposts out in the woods. You don't want those on the same light
I know
switch
you like
as
the
the
lamppost.
front porch light.
No.
They're actually on two different ones, I think. 'Cause I think the backyard and the front yard are two different ones. But also, whoever wired this house was crazy. Or, it's more likely the fact is somebody wired things after somebody did the original. It's a mess.
So,
There are-
are you happy with the lighting on the front of the house?
Yeah, I think that works. I wish we could back up just a little bit more.
I know. I also need to add.
Because the kitchen lights are on like there's like three different ways lights you can sets of lights you can turn on in the kitchen. And the main ones that you would like the main lights, there is not a switch to turn on the kitchen lights in the kitchen. There's one of the light switches in the hallway outside of one of the doors, and one of them is in the dining room, which is right off the kitchen. So I
Okay.
have to, at least stick an arm outside of the kitchen and turn the lights on in the kitchen. Like, that made sense.
What I always never understood is when you go to a house and the light switch is on the outside of the bathroom.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. No.
Are we done?
Huh?
Are we starting a new house?
We could.
You cannot in this one, no.
I was just checking. I didn't see that. Did we do everything?
I think so.
Did you see the bathroom?
In the new house, you have a spot with 5 switches. We've only identified 3.
Oh, that's always the fun
Sometimes
part.
Sometimes switches will do outlets. So if you like have a Christmas tree, sometimes there's like a Christmas tree switch.
Yeah. We had that problem here too.
Yeah.
Because, like, mom and dad's room actually doesn't. Well, I guess now it does, but it didn't originally actually have a light in it at all.
Welcome in, Art.
Just lights. Just the light switches were just for the outlets, which is weird. It's like, it's a big enough room. You should have an actual light in there. I think now that they've installed something now, but that's
Just
the fun
remind
part.
you of episode of Friends where Monica is hunting the purpose of that one light switch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We have a few of those in this house where it's not obvious what they turn on. I always have to remember because, like, one of them, like a random light switch inside the house, turns on the backyard lights. Now, granted, it might be completely random, but like relatively random.
I never thought of the light switch only turning off half of a light socket. That is kind of weird.
That is weird. There's probably a reason they did that.
Probably. No, I don't see a reason why we need to do anything else to the house.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, I could clutter it up, but we don't need to.
No, we don't need to. This is a house for sale. Fairly common over there. Though it was more common in the past. Yeah, I get that. Did we put a car in the garage? No, because we're not selling a car with a house. I hadn't seen that one, but Married with Children had one where the mystery switch controlled the light in the doghouse.
Which makes
that's cool.
sense.
It was used especially for chandeliers. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Hey. Yeah.
If there's a chandelier in the living room type thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, funnily enough, our living room light, because of reasons, is actually the fan mom and dad bought for the living room is remote controlled. So the remote is just hung on the wall, and that's our light switch. Because otherwise, dad was like, we're gonna just lose it if we leave it lying around. It's gonna get lost. So both the one in the office and in the living room are remote controlled, but the remote is attached to the wall, so it can't run away.
It controlled an outlet in the opposite apartment. Interesting.
But yeah, it's just like...
Yeah, our ceiling fan has that too, Prelude. I think.
Yeah. Well, because the main light we use in the living room is the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
And they had to
But
replace it at some point. I don't remember why.
our bedrooms don't have ceiling lights. None of the bedrooms in the house have ceiling lights. So we want the at least the master bedroom to have some at one point. We'll have to hire an electrician to put them in.
Yeah.
But like my office doesn't, the living room doesn't. The only rooms that have ceiling lights are the hallways, the bathrooms, and the laundry area.
Hmm. Well, see, my bedroom does, but I think mine's the only one, and mine's not a bedroom technically, so. And I have to walk how many feet? It's a ridiculous amount of feet to actually turn off my light in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the basement, and it's like split like 3 different light switches.
Yeah,
But
we do, Mousy.
there's one light switch that turns on like the 15 lights on my side of the my side of the basement.
I saw a house online where the owners wanted a lamp, or not a lamp, a switch for every individual light in the house. The living room itself had 13 lights, so he had to put in 13 separate light switches so they could control what light was on when. There was 8 in the kitchen, 7 down the hallway. The bathroom had 5. The outside had like 13 lights, so there was 13 switches for the 13 lights. I'm like, oh my god, why the hell would you want to do that?
That's when you don't install light switches. That's when you use smart whatchamacallits and just do
The
that
smart
instead.
app on your phone, yeah.
Yeah, do the smart app on your phone with the smart light bulbs, and then just
Most
do it
of them
that
were
way.
pot lights, Graham. Most of them were pot lights.
Because like then you could at least you can have 100 switches on your phone and it doesn't clutter the
Yeah.
wall.
Now, my favorite thing to do is if a plumber has a separate pipe with a valve set up on a wall in the basement. That to me is a work of art. So I need to turn off the cold in the cold water in the bathroom upstairs. Cool, just go turn off that one knob so it's not getting water, but the rest of the house still can. I think that's the best kind of thing to do.
Well, yeah, but that's like a control panel.
Something like that, Prelude, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other fun part is when Dad was trying to figure out how the what are the electric panel calls called the because we have 2.
Breaker panel, yeah.
Yeah, breaker panel. He had to figure out what went where. And some of them were labeled. Some of them were apparently labeled incorrectly. Some of them are not labeled. So it's always a which one is going to turn off what. That's why
Legally, we're supposed to, Nanian, but not every house does. A lot of the older houses, it was grandfathered in that it's still the old style of plumbing. But when a plumber goes to do something there, if it's not already done that way, it needs to legally be changed for the appliance they're working on. They don't have to do the whole house, but if they're working on, let's say, the bathroom sink, they need to add it at least to the bathroom sink.
yeah.
We called out our old landlord on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this house is pretty old. But I also don't know anything about the plumbing. Other than the fact that I swear the water heater or something floods like way too often. Every time
We just
it rains.
had ours replaced, so.
Every time it rains, something breaks. And it's not because of the rain, it just happens to happen around the rain.
Mm-hmm. All right, sell this house. Let's see what we got.
Okay. It's a house, right?
The main line has to have a pressure reducer valve on it. Yeah.
Do I do take?
Honestly,
I don't know what I'm doing. This looks different.
Honestly, it wasn't until our hot water heater broke that we found out where our main water line was. So we were thankful for that. Oh, it's not letting me go through the pictures.
that's funny because you're in one of them, but not. In the kitchen
Say
picture,
what?
your username is just floating, but there's no you underneath it.
Oh, he loved having the old landlord call us out for not vacuuming the cream carpet when it was halfway torn up because a concrete pipe under the floor busted. Exactly. And he said he had to have it removed, had to have the whole thing removed anyway. So we are not going to vacuum and dry clean a carpet just knowing it's going to be ripped and torn out. So
Okay. Auction, I think, right? That's what I do.
yeah,
This
yeah,
looks different than it used to.
because they've changed it.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
No. So you're getting different information about Tom than I am, which is interesting.
Okay, I'm not sure. What am I supposed to do here?
Just choose one and then hold to sell.
Yeah.
I would definitely go with Sarah and James.
Yeah. Because, like, why are you even looking at a house with one bedroom if you're trying to get 5 people in the house? That's crazy.
Oh, I know. They did, yes. You let this slip through and go. Yeah.
Just to be fair, Sarah and James's complaint about the office being in the same place as bedroom, like, just move the desk then.
Mm-hmm.
Just move it. Put it downstairs.
No, exactly.
No one says you have to put it where I rearrange the entire house. It just made sense to put it in the bedroom, in my opinion.
You did like the part of the first one where renovating and doing the things would pop up and say positive or negative things what you're doing. Yeah. No, you can actually get into that now too in this one. That was one of the big changes they did. You can go through and see what people do or don't like about the house and then try and tailor it for them.
Ah, nice. And it only took us 4 hours, apparently.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, you haven't played since the Scooby-Doo update. Yeah. I do want to get the new DLC for this, but it's
Me
going
too.
to wait.
I just haven't been feeling like playing it yet, other than today,
Oh, I know
obviously.
that.
So I haven't
I know
bought
that.
it yet. Hmm. Now what do you want to do?
Oh, we can start another one.
Okay. We're gonna keep working on mine then. Okay. What do we want to
No,
do?
yeah.
Well, there's a building permit. What does that mean?
We get to choose what we build on the plot. You have almost $50 in Steam, still trying to hold out until the construction simulator comes out. Or that one ranch simulator that's been waiting for the last 2 years. A Bravery appeared if anyone wants to catch it.
Can you see the options or no?
I can, but they're small, so choose what you would like.
Well, because if you want to do
Almost.
a bigger
Oh,
house.
we can do a bigger house. We can do whatever you think you can afford to do.
Well, I have 1.7 million.
Uh-huh. And you're going to need a house for yourself to work on as well.
Well, yeah, but let's see, what would be a fun one?
I would delete it until the game comes out. Honestly, Prelude. Hi, Tink.
What about the compact one that looks? It looks kind of fun because it's the one of the ones with the fun balcony on front, I think.
Fine. Whatever you want to choose. We can at least get it clean until we can at least clean it and then decide next time what we're going to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have a sound yet. No. Mostly it's for my mods. Though Mousy, or not Mousy, Tink has an exception for being wife of mod.
Okay, we'll go with this one. It looks like fun. Go to house. I just rarely
Although
use
Clara
them.
never uses her sound. I'm just, yeah.
Rarely. Oi! Come here. Why? What? 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 Are mom and dad home? Is that what you're going on about? Goodness. Oh, that can go. Tripping hazard. Yeah, this will be a fun little house.
Yeah.
Oh, the garden will be fun to mess with.
You don't want to go down there.
I said the garden.
I know. You don't want to go down to the basement.
Okay.
All right, let's at least clean before we call it quits. I don't know what we're going to do down in this little piece of a basement yet, but
We'll figure it out.
oh, we could probably do like a jacuzzi, or not a jacuzzi, a steam room down in here.
Oh yeah, the sauna. What's his face was complaining about there not being a sauna in the other house, and I was like, my dude. Okay. There's a lot of crap in this house.
Oh, you're in the house already?
Yeah. I cleaned all the weeds outside. I didn't, like, clean up all the plants yet, but...
finish cleaning up the outside. The outside definitely needs a lot of work on the face of the house because there's a lot of missing panels.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get rid of windows with shutters.
Okay. Honestly, I'd rather just get rid of the windows and buy new so we don't have to clean them. But that's just me being lazy.
No, I'm not against that.
Because I hate the window cleaning in this game.
Yeah, this is the only game where cleaning apparatus is working backwards as it's intended to.
You know, I feel like this house is somebody just went take all the clutter and place it everywhere. That's what it feels like. I just made a huge mess, but that's okay. All the books are on the floor. I can just spam click though.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, we will do a thorough clean on this and we'll call it there.
Mm-hmm.
Why will you not let me pick that up?
Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, how much toilet paper does somebody need? I swear.
Depends if this is pre or post pandemic.
I was about to say, this feels like one of those pandemic toilet paper situations because there was about 100 or more in this, and just in this on this
I don't
floor.
know why there's 3 lamps hidden in the closet. And a light with a light switch that aren't even attached to each other. I should not have come upstairs. I should not have come upstairs.
Why?
Okay, it's not letting me throw garbage.
Letting me throw garbage just fine.
All right, so what I'm gonna have to do then is just leave the garbage on the floor because it won't let me throw it.
Interesting. Also, how many lights do you need in a bathroom? My goodness.
All the lights. You need all the lights in a bathroom because that's where you make yourself pretty.
I mean, I guess maybe.
Okay, so now it'll let me throw. Jeez. I'm too tall to get over there.
Mm. This is a very interesting space.
Yeah. Sure, stand in front of me while I'm trying to throw garbage bags that I'm already having enough problem throwing.
Okay, I'll just go over here and throw them the rest of the way.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
Bouncing them off the invisible wall in front of the house.
That worked. All right. I think we're mostly clean.
Yeah, they designed this place a little weird.
Okay, watch my stream.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Ah! What? Okay, go.
Oh, see, they're flashing off and on because they don't want to do what they're supposed to do.
Alright, oh, that's a closet.
Uh,
Where's the door? That's the
like
back
I
door.
can't.
That's weird. Did it decide this is not the trash can anymore?
Maybe.
Hold on. You know what? There's an easy solution. I only have one trash can, and then it can't decide that that's not the trash can.
See, but now I can't even pick these up anymore either.
That's silly.
Can you pick? Is there one here for you? Like
Mhm.
right in front of me?
Mm-hmm. I got it.
Interesting.
Prelude says reload.
I might need to. Well, we're gonna be ending soon here anyway, I think.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna get rid of all
What
the
an-
windows, right?
We are.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm just gonna...
That way we make sure they're all the same brand.
Mm-hmm. I almost feel like we move this door and put a closet here. Somehow. Like, what do we could also put a bookshelf here, I guess. But
My question is, why is that like that?
I don't know. Because there's all that space there. I feel like we put a door on it. It's much more useful.
Yeah,
Or an archway.
I don't disagree.
There's definitely some interesting choices as far as, like, where walls go in this house.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We can definitely play with that.
So I almost feel like we just open up the staircase a bit. On the upper
What?
floor.
Yeah.
Because, like, it feels so, like...
Just like, what's
Tight?
behind here? Nothing. Like,
The stairs. Like, we could use that space.
yeah, but there's still room that we can use that space. Yeah.
We don't need a wall here. I mean, we could also just not put it... We could make it a closet. We could not make it a closet. But, like... There's definitely extra walls that don't need to be here.
Yeah.
Because, like, that could be... Even if we left this wall where it is, that could be a small bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, because there isn't the bath. Oh, there was a bathroom on
It
this
would be a
floor over
half bath.
here.
Oh, well.
Or a laundry room.
Or a laundry room. True, we need laundry room.
The other thing we can do is maybe not. I was gonna say maybe take this corner out.
But the other thing is, if we put the bathroom over there...
No, we can't do that. All right.
Yeah. It depends how much we want to
Yeah.
completely demo the inside. Because, like, if we got rid of the bathroom where it is right now, it's in kind of a weird spot anyway. And if we opened it up a bit and used both parts of the front entry and expanded the living room and then, like, moved some walls over, it might work out better.
Yeah.
Give us more room in all
And
the
we could
spaces.
probably get rid of this little. You could probably bring it out a little and then pull the roof over.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And that way we'd have that little bit extra space in here.
It's like, this is a tiny dining room. Like, what is this?
I know. Or you could just turn that in like little coffee nook.
True. True. Or a little office space.
Yeah.
Could work. But I like this. I know people have this in real houses and stuff.
No, that
But
can definitely come out.
It feels a little bit like, why though? It's like our quote-unquote front entry is mostly just a hallway between the rooms. It just happens to have front
Now-
entry stuff in it, but
On one side or the other, we could probably expand the upstairs.
oh, yeah, we've got space to do that, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, if we do want to end up like fixing this sticky out bit here, then it would make sense to expand it up top on that side too. So I think
Yeah.
that means all the walls would line up. Yeah. And that would give us more space, more head space in the bathroom. Quote unquote bathroom, because I don't think you might end up splitting the bathroom up top because it doesn't need to be that big. Or just put more bathroom in it. You know?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, we could probably.
Because if we move
I
this
don't- we
wall to line up out with that wall, and then we just pull roof over.
Well,
Move the
okay, but the other thing is I'm thinking we take this wall and bring it out to like here.
Yeah, we could. The only thing is, well, yeah, because we have the walkway to the back from the driveway.
That's
So-
what. Yeah, exactly. So we don't need as much room on both sides.
True. Well, yeah, we could definitely expand it. We should
So
put
we just
something
blow
down.
out this whole wall.
We should definitely put something down because we're...
Where? Okay, so we want to bring it to about. I'm just gonna go like this, about here.
And I'm going to open the wall up so we remember. There we go.
There.
Yeah. Because that would give us a whole bunch more space. Probably end up putting like a second bedroom upstairs, realistically.
Or an office.
Or an
I
office.
think actually putting an office upstairs would be better.
Okay. That makes sense. We'll definitely then have room for a laundry room and a better kitchen living room situation.
Yeah.
Maybe even actually have a formal dining room instead of a kitchen nook.
Probably maybe even bring this whole make a whole longer deck.
Ooh, yeah. Longer deck is always a good idea. More space for plants.
Yes. All right. We have a plan for next time.
Mm-hmm. Will we remember? Who knows?
Write it down.
Where though? Oh yeah, our DMs that would you could just put a pinned comment in there.
Probably, yeah.
Oh no, I got it. Okay. So send both floors.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go upstairs.
Oh, that's all
and
caps.
blow out,
Okay. That was my bad. Okay.
blow out this wall a little bit more.
You're gonna ignore the fact that it's all caps for a second, okay? My caps lock likes to just be on when I don't realize it.
I might be able just to pull that one roof over. And let's actually see here. Change style. Oh, it's not letting me make it bigger. Which is fine. We can remake the whole roof.
Mm-hmm.
Some days you wish for cap locks to be on. You have to double click it.
Mm-hmm. Well, and because it's next to tab and shift, so I feel like I do just like hit it on accident. But also, on this keyboard at least, the light that caps lock is on is not on the caps lock key. It's on the top right of my keyboard. So the key doesn't ever look any different. So I never know when it's actually on or not. I'm just looking at the keys, not the keyboard.
So yeah, we'll probably just need to replace the roof, but
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. It won't be hard.
I think this house is gonna be cute.
Yeah. Now, my other question is will it allow me to make this room under here bigger? No. That upsets me. I want to go through this wall, but I can't all the way. So.
We could also make this into an office.
No, we're making this into the
Oh, the sauna.
steam room.
Right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Brain fog.
You downloaded a typing course to try to relearn the keyboard where to put your fingers properly. Really feels weird doing it on the laptop. Depends on the laptop. Sometimes the laptop is smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Laptop keyboards can be smaller.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I feel like I do pretty well given I use 3 different sizes of keyboards on a daily basis.
I figure I do really well considering my right hand is garbled.
True. I also never learned how to type properly, quote unquote, so
Oh, I did.
I think Mother tried.
Also depends on if there's a number pad on the laptop. Makes a difference, yeah.
I think Mom tried to have us take a typing class or something, and I think I kind of mini rebelled against it, and you know.
Mm-hmm.
Pro tip, if no one's checking your homework and you don't want to do your homework, you just don't do it.
All right. I'm hitting my ending screen.
Okay.
I think I'm done for today, unfortunately.
No, it's been 2 hours. I know
Yeah.
sometimes we go for 3, but that's not.
Sometimes.
Sometimes we go for 4. It's not a rule, though.
No.
Lower part of the laptop has a large area. Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. I don't see anybody that we're going to raid. You?
Mm. The only person is the person we were talking about that started right before we did, but
Yeah, no.
okay. I didn't think so.
Yeah. Why do I have scratches on my arm?
Cat?
Maybe. Possibly. That's a possibility too. There is that too, yes. Alrighty. Thank you for stream, Clara.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you for those that were here watching and talking and lurking. Hopefully we'll have a good weekend. I should be next week I may not stream at all because Mousy and I have some things we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's streams, it'll be bonus day streams.
And I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. We'll see. I might need to rework my streaming schedule, to be honest. But
If you do, you do.
if I stream, I stream.
There's also nothing wrong with dropping down to one stream a week.
It's true. We'll see. I'd rather have one stream a week than none, but I also was sick this
No.
week, so it
I
wasn't
know. And I get that.
completely controllable. Completely.